TV. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking...
Opportunity it is. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Now the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Oh, big chance! Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Podence. An alert intervention. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, he keeps going. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Ronaldo! And up for grabs off the keeper. And he clears it out of harm's way. And plenty of room in the wide area. Space and time for the cross. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Real chance. Well, it had a chance, but off the crossbar. And a goal kick. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And problem solved for now. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Delivered into the area here. And never quite had the header on the target. And that was a very fine read. Thomas. It's a fine United move in the making. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 2-0 now.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
High quality defending.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Podence. Has a go. Able to get a body in the way. Rashford unable to hold it. Cutrone. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
And we will have just one additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is hot. So back in business. Wolves' difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Nouri. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Moutinho. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Now can they counter clinically? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded,
Oh, they're in here,
Stuart.
Derek.
Well, flinging himself at it. Favouring the short one. Lindelöf. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Thomas Partey. To be replaced by number 29, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Khaled Atsar. In possession, Adama. Take it away. Body on the line. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And intercepting it. Possession given away, unfortunately. Nouri. Ronaldo. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, closed down straight away. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's lost the ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Nelson Semedo went in strongly to win the ball. Ronaldo. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Ivanushets. In possession, Adama. He just let his opponent glide by. A really top-notch piece of defending. 5 minutes to go. And a throw-in forthcoming. Adama. Peremilla. Gives it a go. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that is offside. Martinho. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.